Hey guys, Steve Tan here. So in this video, we're gonna go through what's Alibaba.com, okay? I'm pretty sure majority of you should have heard of Alibaba.com. It's one of the biggest startups in the world, okay? So basically, Alibaba is a website that enables you to find manufacturers, direct suppliers in this, like whichever product you're looking for, okay? So for example, let's go through the website is Alibaba.com, okay? So basically just head over to like Alibaba.com and this is the interface that you're gonna go through, okay? You're gonna see as well. So let's go through some one of the popular categories like electronics here, okay? So I'm at an electronics page right now. So if you scroll down here, you're gonna see all this different kind of suppliers here, different kind of products iPhone covers, so on and so forth. So I think right now Alibaba has kind of evolved in a way whereby it doesn't used to be like before, whereby you need to order 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 units and above, right? The trend is kind of moving to the smaller minimum order quantities, right? So you can see this one 50 units, factory direct, it has all this information here, 2 years. So all this means that this supplier has been on Alibaba as a verified supplier, gold supplier, or whichever term they call on for 2 years, right? So for example, this similar to Fitbit tracker or Xiaomi band, wristband or something, it will show you all the pricing here, the minimum order quantities, so this is one of the main places we come to if we want to order more units, okay? But as I mentioned in the previous video 1688, this 1688 is more catered to local suppliers and buyers, but Alibaba is more catered to international buyers, okay? So I'll still usually our process is we'll have our guys go through Alibaba, 1688, AliExpress, and compare all the pricing there and see which ones has the best pricing, okay? But usually we'll leave Alibaba as kind of the last resort to order quantities that has at least 500 to 1,000 units. If you're procuring something all this 10, 20, 30 pieces, I think 1688 is more than sufficient. All right, but if you have big units, big order quantities, definitely go to Alibaba as one of your main places to check pricing, okay? So for example here, you're gonna be if you go into the product page here, you're gonna be able to see information the number of years this guy has been under Alibaba's trade assurance. Look for all this information here, how many transactions has they been doing for the past 6 months. So if I see a company that has been doing 3.2 million in the past 6 months, it kind of gives me the information that this company is doing pretty well on Alibaba, and they should be relatively quite high, a company that you could trust, because if it's a scam company, it's not gonna last long on Alibaba, and they are not gonna transact for more than 3.2 million in the past 6 months, okay? So there's all this kind of different informations you could go through here. It's kind of really straight to the point, product details, product pricing, what kind of product it is, different kind of product images, some information on the company, what kind of certification they have. Let's say you need to if you want to import this into US, you probably need a lot of different FCC certification for compliance issues, okay? And all this information, all this it's kind of a sales page for the product, whereby the seller is trying to pitch to you this product and convince you to place a big order with them, right? So do note, people or sellers, manufacturers or suppliers on Alibaba, they do not drop ship, all right? They do not drop ship. These guys, you have to work with them, you have to buy in bulk. There's definitely some very rare cases whereby they drop ship for you, but don't try your luck on Alibaba, because chances are 99% of them do not drop ship, okay? So if you want to use Alibaba, you have to make sure you either have an agent or you have logistics fulfillment company that you could work with to send all your bulk orders over to the logistics centers, and they drop ship it for you, or they ship it from you directly from the warehouse or logistics center. Okay, so that's pretty much it on this video. There's nothing technical on Alibaba because like it's really straight to the point. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.